Hello guys, back again to this course, Golang Microservices full course ya. And today we will talk about object storage, but this is for Outbox Archive. We have already in the previous video we talk about outbound patterns and we create the outbox table in the MySQL, but as we have the projects going far, we start the project from the start, and then in the future, if the project has a lot of user and the outbox is more added value, like I think million transaction or something, the outbox table will increasing day by day, right? So we will archive the value, but we won't delete that. We just archive and put it in the object storage is a different database, yeah. In the MySQL, it with object storage is like a AWS or something, but currently we will use MinIO, and this is open source, I think. Let me check, is MinIO open source? We will try. Yes, no longer. Wait, MinIO provides a free standalone AI store free, but it no longer fully open source project. The vendor archived the original open source and transition. Okay, we still have the free tier if we deploy MinIO at no cost, but restricted to single node setup, yeah. In before that it's free, and I think alternative MinIO S3 that completely free for commercial use is Garage, I think. Garage and CUFS. Let me see, Garage S3, is it fully free? Yeah, he talked that this is fully free, but for now we will try to use MinIO first, yeah, I think, because we can try to change. You can try to change, not we. Sorry, you can try to change this to the others, but currently in this course we will use MinIO. Actually, I just want to make this same as the other course, maybe because MinIO is well known, I think, and we why we use MinIO, which the cost is cheap storage object versus expensive SQL. is expensive, and scalability is have handles large volume of the historical data, and then S3 compatible. So if we want to migration to AWS S3, it's easy, and long-term audit trail for regulatory requirement. And then I want to compare and correct my testing and what I want to do right. First, we will try to understand the importance of long-term event auditing, and then design the Outbox archive worker in scheduler service, of course, uploading the database storage and batch process Outbox event in JSON format, and then upload it to the MinIO bucket, and then prune the archive database rows. And this architecture this is we centralize in the scheduler service because we want to separate by concern. Like the scheduler service, we will call gRPC to fetch event to archive, maybe every 1 hour, and then serialize the JSON and then upload to MinIO, and call gRPC the delete archive events. And gRPC is MinIO Object Storage this one, and gRPC again to the transaction service, fetch with min age and limit, delete, and then fetch event to archive, queries MySQL, delete archive event, delete from MySQL, and then this is inside the MySQL Outbox events. So how to do this, I want to try right now. And here if you can see, I was try to add in the Docker Compose with MinIO. This one, I will go to the master, git pull, from master git check all to the current branch, and this is here we add MinIO in here. So MinIO access, and then we add the we add the env, of course, MinIO configuration for this one inside the env file after smtp maybe. What, let me check again. Yeah, MinIO endpoint and access key, and then here access key and secret key, MinIO admin. But I want to do is here, let me check this MinIO access key, and then I create MinIO port 9000 and MinIO port, wait, this one is for mgmt port, I think. No, what should I add here? Wait a second, we have a mailhop here, web port, mailhop web port. Okay, wait, I have made, oh yeah, web port. So here I think we add MinIO web port as well, but this one 9001, okay, 9001. This one should be changed to MinIO web port and MinIO port, something like this. And then we should add inside the API gateway, I think. No, in the 291, which is here inside the payment service, transaction gRPC address 291, it should be noted here 315 in the scheduler service, not in the payment service. Okay, here, so MinIO endpoint, and yeah, something like this. And then we add the MinIO data in the volumes here, and we forgot to add the MongoDB data, yeah. I think I need to add again lah. Wait, MongoDB, sorry, MySQL, Mongo, and MinIO. Okay, Mongo and MinIO. Okay, should be fine. Sorry. And then after that, I want to try to Docker Compose up first. This for downloading the MinIO. Okay, for downloading the MinIO, variable is not set, default is blank string. Okay, so I need to add in the env, I think, not only in env example, but okay, I was put inside the env, and this can be downloaded, you can also add inside your env, and we will see here later the MinIO. Okay, so after that, what I want to do is create in the shared, which is config, and the storage MinIO here in the MinIO endpoint shared. Wait a second, shared. Where is my shared? Wait, in the config shared here. So in here I will add something like this. Okay, something like this here, and do this MinIO endpoint, and I create a storage MinIO here and the storage, not the database but inside the storage. Okay, so in the storage MinIO.go, storage. Okay, should be something like this, and we have answer bucket or not here, client bucket exists, make bucket, and yeah, we should go get here, go get package, go get as well or not. Wait, yeah, just go get for now. And I want to check with an AI first, is it is already implement retry. Oh, retry what mechanism? And I think I want to ask the AI to add the test as well, but before do that I will go this one only to mod. Mod is only for make the ID, this one, so we can make it leave it first. But here we have inside the ledger service, if you can see, I was also trying here. Sometimes I got the missing a final value, so I just add like this support to be the second parameter, so this will make the warning gone. Okay, and I think no, the custom doesn't implement and immediately. However, has a built-in repository exponential summary for yes, the SDK for no, you would need to implement a custom retry to wrap. Please add retry mechanism and test file. Okay, and then I think we will see what they do later, and after that I want to make sure what I change. And notification service no, payment service no. Yeah, we need to create the proto, yeah, the proto here. I think we need a proto inside the transaction pb.go transaction proto. I need to create another function. I check the functionality. Okay, proceed, should be fine. Here inside the proto, where is the proto? In the transaction.proto, I should add this one. Okay, fetch event to archive response, and then I add this one here. Okay, wait. So message outbox event, as you can see here, event request, which is here, and fetch event as archive response, which is here, and then delete this request here and delete archive response here, and we add outbox event for the fetch event, this one. Okay, I think should be fine. We also check what the AI do. Bucket exists, MinIO client object storage, bucket exists client, MinIO client, and retry is with a back off, some with back off, same, and retry, and upload is also using retry. Yep, this one should be fine. Okay, MinIO test also we just accept, it should be fine. They will test by themselves. For the AI should be fine. Close order, yeah, no, wait, cancel, no, close to the right. And then transaction proto, I think we should create as well, but in the proto, do we have make proto or not? I want to create a proto here, so can you please make proto, please add proto command in make file. So we will not proto something, but we just add the proto command here in make file. Oh, it should be like, wait, proto docs, we have a proto, we go out something like this, we copy first, and then yeah, and then here what they do is here, so accept first what he did, skip, no. Okay, let me check the proto, what he do here is proto, and then here generating proto out is wallet microservice generate proto. Please do like this, so I can pass the service name and the out. Okay, so proto will change what here. Okay, here is generating proto buff. Here make proto service. Okay, this one should be fine, I think. So let me try make proto for all is only make proto, but with specific service is proto service out service, something like that. So make proto service to be transaction, generating in the transaction where he go proto transaction service. Okay, so automatically going to the proto folder, yeah, I think here. Let me check, the auth is go gRPC auth is microservice, shall find name proto. go out microservice self and proto name that proto. Okay, this one should be good. Oh yeah, he add the outbox event. Yeah, here if you can see here. Yeah, why I'm not using this from the start though? Okay, this one should be good. Yeah, fetch and delete. Going here, and if we verify inside the proto transaction proto, top up and generate with top up here, and then inside the gRPC here, top up, generate daily report, fetch event to archive, and delete archive event should be fine. Okay, so close the other, no, close to the right, and then what I want to do now, proto should be fine, payment fine, proto fine. Yeah, cmd main.go, we go to the scheduler service. I want to create another scheduler archiver, internal archiver for now, not scheduler but archiver, outbox archiver, outbox.go, just something like this. Okay, I will try to copy. What I want to do here is just okay. So why I got an error here? MinIO is not in your command file. Okay, so in the outbox letter we will command id. Here inside the outbox I have a tx from the pb client, which is this one, to call the fetch and delete, and then MinIO minimal h interval start is like this archive patch, and then start job start. Okay, this one start new outbox archive patch and delete archive patch. Okay, this one is delete, this one is fetch first and make it to the marshal, and make it to the upload stream, outbox archives, and delete archive events, and go to the main.go. What I want to do here is just initialize MinIO for outbox archiver. So here inside cmd main.go, before stop channel here. Okay, first is new MinIO storage and ensure bucket, which is client bucket name, ensure this bucket name is already there, and then if not, then we'll make the backup and we will going to working on the outbox archiver, starting in new first, and then after that start and archive the batch. Okay, this one should be fine. New outbox archiver is 1 hour per 1 hour, something like new scheduler, but this is the cron and this is outbox archiver work. This is worker is same or nothing. Let me check. Here is scheduler and here is worker. Is this same? or different. So they are different, and worker is and scheduler is triggering system or but run specialized task for the worker, and trigger mechanism, this is cron, and the worker is constant ticker continuously every 1 hour, and this is an interval gRPC like trigger OTP directly fetch, but for the worker is direct fetch outbox. So this one is cron tab that schedule work for other service, but this is the outbox is continue worker that perform specific tasks, pulling, uploading, and cleaning. And I think I want to make it minutes for testing only. Later I will change to the hour. So after that, what is I'm going to do here inside the transaction repo, transaction service. Wait, I will make the first. I still have the red though. Please don't be red. Okay, nice. Okay, here is for gRPC server to create inside the transaction service to make the fetch and delete possible. So we should add the function here in the transaction service cmd-main.go. Transaction service cmd-main.go. Where is my transaction service? Transaction here, cmd.main.go inside 191. Here I will try to add the tx repo in the transaction. So in here, baby, this one is inside the gRPC server.go. So this one I need to add this in here, repository. Good. And in here, okay, in here, good. And in here, something like this. And then the function which is fetch to events and delete archive events in this. So fetch event archive like this, logger log contact info context, and just pb out event. Pb out event is the gRPC that we have already add the first time we go to this episode, and we need to add the repo function. For now, here you can try to pause, or you can try to pause. I think like this better, should be like this. No, can city context. I will think to do something like this to make it more easier to read, to follow the code. If you code along with me. And why this is something like this? What happened with this one? Its log is like this. Sorry. Okay. Yep. Logger context. Something like this to make it better. And after that, in the repository, I need to create another function inside the repository.go here. Okay, and function from here to here in the bottom. Okay, this is fetch here, here, here. Okay, should be what happened. SQL rows is used this next loop, final check. Wait, I will ask what happened if this has warning. Why they change here to create it? Okay. Okay, I see. Here, accept. Okay, current test repository.go, but I still got this warning though. I still got this warning. It actually I just asking because this is has. Oh, I still got this warning, but he. Oh wait. Immediately wait. I will copy first here to start from before, yeah, to start from the first. Wait, I need to go like this first. So I will send the AI that the current, I think the real error, that the real warning that I have, this one I will just SQL error, copy and start new here. Will it supposed to be okay? So he add this error checking. So okay, good. Let he test first. Okay, should be fine, yeah, I think. Inside. Oh, I see. He also checked the other warning. Okay, so just add this cross error for the other warning, so that should be fine. Okay, no problem. Here I will accept. Okay, should be fine. Then this one repository is done. This is delete and this is get first, fetch first, and then after that delete. Yeah, can be replaced by any. Okay, I replaced for the any, yeah. And then after that the fetch service test, or yeah, service test. Here add the mock. I think I already add here, written with nil, yeah. Okay, outbox, yeah, should be fine. The fetch, and then what happened to the other? I think just go mod. server test ya. Inside here I need to, because server is fail, server test is fail. Wait, I have warning again here. Where is my warning? Where is my warning? Where is the warning? I can't see the warning. Impossible condition, impossible conditional error not nil. I see, this is double. I will remove method file transfer in unused. I will remove. Oh wait, original version. Okay, I will remove this method. Original version, unused parameter, original version, refund sender, original. Why I got unused. Wait, I think I just send to the agent. Yeah, here. Refund sender original version is not used. Why? Because I think we need to change, yeah. Sender transfer ID. Why he used this? Why he sender wallet version? Okay, so he removed the original sender. Okay. I can accept lah. Remove unused. Okay, and we remove the parameter that need to add from the need to give to that refund, yeah. And here I think I need to add to check again for the server test gRPC in the wallet service. Wallet service has an error when we do make test. I think I was tried last time, but I'm not sure in yours error or not. But I just want to add this because this is only for the server test, so no problem if we add. And here inside the wallet gRPC server test 108, I just want to change this to here 0 only, and this set the 119 here, yep. And this one is the last. Where is this? 144 here, yeah. Okay, good. Then this main I will delete because this is not used. This is from MacTidy, yeah. From not MacTidy, but from the build that AI have been used. And I have the test here additional in the Mac file. I just want to go Mac test, yeah, Mac test. So they will test all of the service that we have. 26 here, 26 in here, in phony after shared here. Okay, I will add the test file in here inside raw 90. Where is 90? 90 is here. Before proto I add. So we just go test for all service. Yeah. And here Mac test after Mac clean, maybe. Yeah, after Mac clean here before Mac proto. And I want to try Mac tidy. Mac test. Okay, so fine, that's good. Mac build Linux. Wait, so long. Wait so long. Why so long? I also want to check the MinIO though. MinIO. Where is my MinIO? MinIO. We have to port. Okay, here I add the MinIO admin. Here we log in. We can go inside. Acknowledge. And now we have MinIO Object Store inside here. So I think I was done for the Mac build Linux, and then I want to cancel. I want to docker compose up test build test. So here I think I already started, and we can check inside the worker. I think we will wait 1 minute, I think, for the worker. Pause the video maybe. Okay, so we have the Outbox archive here, and I also add the dummy data, something like dummy ID inside the Outbox event in the Golang transaction, because we working on the transaction service first, and then this is the transfer complete. And I was also shut down the scheduler, and I want to restart again. I want to check here, starting Outbox Archiver background worker, and I think we'll try to check here. Refresh. I think we will wait. Okay, and before we waiting, I think I will ask the AI to do the code for please add the Outbox Archiver such as in transaction service in the other service that have Outbox table. Let me check. Yeah, the Outbox event is gone, and when we refresh here, yeah, this one should be have the JSON file. We check, we go to preview. Cannot, yeah, I think we download first, and we open. Yeah, we have the dummy event here. So yeah, this one should be fine, good. And then we'll try to waiting the AI to have the schedule to have the code for this implementation for other service, which is here will be at the config logic payment gRPC. Okay, and user proto to modify to add this one, add Outbox payment proto, yes, and user service, payment service, scheduler service, environment docker compose. I think I will proceed. To make this one continue, make the AI to faster, yeah, AI to be faster for us. I think I will need to check my data sheet. I see, still have 55% reset in 1 hour, so should be good. Yep, yes, I know, always make proto generating successfully, and I think, yep, we will accept all of the what we want to create. So fine, I think this is fine, close to the right. I will pause the video first. And I think already done. I want to rebuild ya. Record compose up, and then I think close other first, cancel, close to the right. Should be fine. I want to check, and maybe waiting as well. Insert here, refresh here, 26 outbox. Yep, outbox archive. Let me check here inside the scheduler service. Yeah, when we see in our Go Wallet payment outbox event, maybe the data is still here, but I want to check is this working or not later. I also want to make tests here. Why commit this error though? Commit ID, need to commit ID, make ID. Make the ID again. Okay, should be fine. Okay, this gone for 1. Okay, I got this outbox. Yeah, okay, I think we need to check here notifications and email. I think I need to check again, please. Okay, I have done here. The archive is successfully archive event counts 1 for the payment and this for the user. Okay, I think but I'm not sure why not all of the data is processed to the outbox, to the archive one. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me check after this. Please differentiate by name of the table, maybe. And then I still have some data. Maybe the query is not for all because still have left data such as here. I will copy. Yep. Pause the video first. Okay, I add the prefix here, the transaction, user, and payment, and then I just accept for now, and make build TD and make ID first, make build Linux, and then docker compose up dash build dash d. Yeah. Then I think the video is done. You can try to check later by yourself, and I think I will check out in different time. I think yeah, and then now I also need to change the code inside the outbox. Don't forget the scheduler service is used for 1 hour down 1 minutes. Yeah, I think 1 hour. Yes. And why the adapter is inside here? Fetch to archive. Fetch to archive. Why you put this one here though? Don't put this here. Put another file. Not sure why this guy is putting here. Should be inside adapters maybe, yeah. And then yeah, this one. Okay, should be fine. And then I think accept, remove this one, and when we see, I think I need to check here, is this already gone or not? Wait, not gone. Refresh. In the wallet service, out service, transaction service, scheduler service. I hope he doesn't starting worker transaction. I hope he's still 1 minute, but if not, then we will wait 1 hour. Okay, we'll just end the video. Thank you, see you in the next video. Okay.